morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Thursday, August 17th. I'm Christy Matino. The White House told reporters at a Wednesday briefing they have been talking to New York City Mayor Eric Adams after he asked Biden to declare a state of emergency over illegal immigration. The Washington Examiner asked if this is something the president would consider. Our Hasten Willis has that answer for us.
Migrants continue flooding into New York City, leading Mayor Eric Adams to request a state of emergency over asylum seekers. The White House says the two sides have been in touch, but is making no guarantees. New York City Mayor Eric Adams has asked the White House to declare a state of emergency over asylum seekers. Is that something the president is considering?
All I can say is this: we are having a conversation, regular conversation with the mayor of New York City, and obviously as well with the governor of the state of New York. And these are conversations that we have had for some time.
We include the president. Has he been in touch with the mayor?
I don't have any conversations to read out from the president.
The migrant crisis in New York is largely the result of voluntary busing programs whereby migrants have moved from red states along the border into blue cities along the coast. At the White House, I'm Hasten Willis for the Washington Examiner.
And continuing our coverage of the migrant crisis, New York State Governor Kathy Hochul is sending New York Army National Guard soldiers to upstate counties, where immigrants have been bussed out of New York City and placed in hotels. This is in response to sexual assault allegations at an Erie County shelter. The deployment of an unspecified number of new soldiers to Erie County is in addition to the 1,800 who have already been sent by Hochul to provide security and assistance to the 30 hotel immigrant shelters in Manhattan. This move comes just days after New York City bussed hundreds of immigrants to 2 hotels in upstate New York. Now, in the past 2 weeks, 2 immigrants were arrested in separate incidents for sexual abuse and imprisonment, including one attack against a worker for a local immigrant assistance organization and another attack against another immigrant. And Hollywood actor Alec Baldwin could potentially face new charges over the accidental shooting while he was filming the movie Rust back in 2021. The report says the gun's firing was caused by the hammer being manually retracted to its cocked position. Although Baldwin has repeatedly denied pulling that trigger.
Well, the trigger wasn't pulled. I didn't pull the trigger.
So you never pulled the trigger?
No. I would never point a gun at anyone and pull a trigger at them, never.
The report's findings show the trigger had to be pulled or depressed sufficiently to release. A formal announcement on whether to refile any charges against Baldwin is currently pending, but there is no timeline on when that announcement would be made. And that's the news on the WEX Wakeup. Be sure to follow us online and on social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines trending in politics.